At the request of Penn, NC8G, I'm putting the old 1937 Charleston Radio Club Field Day on tape with a soundtrack. If you want to call this a soundtrack, hi. This is unrehearsed, and I'm Sam W8NCD. They used my call in the Field Day 1937, in which we got 5th in the U.S. and Canada. So let's see, in about 30 seconds this thing will start. I've got a little recorded CW back there to simulate a field day. Hi. So I'll try to tell you all the folks are in there. I know a lot of them are QCWA members now, and let's see, it's about time that we got some pictures coming up there. I'll try to name the guys in the picture and describe some of the equipment, if possible. And if you don't want to look at the picture, no, you probably don't want to listen to the soundtrack. I wonder where the picture is. It's supposed to be coming up in 1 minute after the start there. I'll just let that CW on to give a little background music. And, well, it's about time. Here we go, I think. What was that? Some kind of a... Well, maybe I ought to start all over again and do this, but it probably won't be any better the second time, so we'll just let it run on. Oh, I know what's wrong. We're recording, but we're not putting the picture on the screen, so another foul up. So everybody hold on. Well, here we go again, and a little background CW. Digging the hole for the antenna mast. Went out in the woods and got some virgin timber. There we go. So hard to get those things today. I mean, anyhow, everybody's struggling away. I'll let this go on until we see something worth talking about. How you like that? That's yours truly on top of the roof. Old W8CZ, Boz Johnson. Gosh, I don't know who that is, but he messed up his finger. That's Sailor Markham. Can't remember his call. Well, they come from everywhere to visit or take part in the field day, and those are all ops. Hi. That CW doesn't fit field day, does it? Talking about the weather. The field day at this moment hadn't started. There's Taylor. There's the finest $1 million worth of antique cars you ever saw. How'd you like to have them today? In that condition, I mean. The Wirtz Field, people coming in on the plane. This is the old Penn Central turned into American Airlines. They're down at Wirtz Field. They call it the Wirtz Field in the country. Wirtz Airport, huh? The old Bob Hall, W8QHG, Roy Prince, W8HI, Bill Patrick, W8PMA. Then get the other guy. People do anything to get to a field day. Started to say a ham fest. There's Mrs. Roosevelt. She's coming on the old American airline. Homer Hix, Al Hix, W8PMA, PQQ, W8PQQ was his call. He's now W8AH. Bob Hall's pounding away there. That's me on the right. And the doctor, I can't remember his name or call, on the left. Let's see, there's a bunch. I think they used my call W8NCD because I own the power supply and one of the receivers. That's my bug, the old Mac key. Bertley Blue, W8HBB. See, I don't know who was wearing the old hand key. Taylor Markham, must be a Hallicrafter's Super Sky Slider. Bill Patrick, W8PMA on the mic. That's my old NC 100X, National 100X receiver. Looks like an RME receiver. I see John Kramer, W8LS, the fellow in the white pants. And there's Henry Payne. Don't remember Henry's call. The bottles are familiar. I don't know who that was taking a rest. W8BLE, Plant 8. This old power supply I built it using a Dodge starter generator, ran it on natural gas in second gear. There's another power supply. But there's John Kramer, W8LS. Gosh, it looks like it blew through a rod there. This is my power supply transmission line. John Kramer, W8LS, R.I. Boone, W8JQP, Johnny Q Police. Bob Hall, W8QHG. Bob's a member of the Charleston chapter of QCWA. Yeah, boy, they're working hard there. Taylor again. W8NA now, Mitch. Mel Swillinger, W8NLT. And the doctor on the left, I can't remember his call, and Fred Lynch on the right, don't know his call. This is Roy Prince, W8HI, what a call. There's Taylor again. There's W8LS, and gosh knows who all. Let's see. Yeah, there's, they still make that stuff in Chicago. I was out there 1986, and they had it. There I am talking to Boz Johnson, W8CZ. I'll be CZing you. That was his, oh, here we go. They have a terrorist in the group. Put a car bomb in this fellow's car. Now, there's Neil McDermott. Don't know his call, but he's the fellow that did all the trick photography, and we have him to thank for the film. He's retired now, and haven't seen him for a long time. Old Bill Stone, Capital Communications now, but he founded that and owns a station down in South Charleston, but I don't know what his ham call is, or was. Yeah, I see the tell somebody tied his legs to the bed while he's asleep. Wake him up. Had a special diet for CW operators that gave them super speed, copying and sending both. Here comes the chow call. One thing missing in there, I don't see any YLs, XYLs. They ought to be out there cooking the food and operating, but Neil didn't catch any of them. Sure they had them in 1937, but looked like this was an all-male deal. That's W8NLT. Bob Johnson, forget his call, darn it. Bob Hall, W8QHG. Let's see, in the heck. I think we got a ringer in there. This site is about 7 miles up Elk. You go out past Meadowbrook Golf Course where they're about to build a new high school. That's me getting ready for something. And to go swimming, I guess. I can't believe that's me, hardly. Here in 1986. I think that's Al Hix there, W8AH, W8PQQ. Old Elk River was really great in those days. Neil was great on trick photography. While all this was going on, they were really racking up a score up there in with the rigs. So every now and then somebody would get a little rest and relaxation and go down to the river. Well, a good time was had by all, and I think most of these guys are now QCWA members. And, well, folks, that's it. 7-3.